Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. Today we're gonna do my NXT Deadline predictions for December 9th. This coming Saturday. So let's get this on the way, shall we? We've got 7 matches to go through, so no time like the present. We're gonna kick this off with the pre-show match. We've got Axiom taking on Nathan Frazer. This one should be pretty easy to predict. I'm gonna go with Axiom to get the win. No real reason, just because. So let's move on to the next matchup. Next matchup, we have Roxxane Perez taking on Kiana James in a steel cage match. This one should be brutal, should be fun. These two women have been going at each other for a couple of weeks now and costing each other the matches, the qualifying matches for the Iron Survival Challenge. So yeah, these two are going to compete inside a steel cage, and I think Roxxane Perez will win. I think Roxxane Perez is going to get the win, and because she needs some momentum. She had a weird NXT title reign at the end of last year, going into this year, 2023, and I feel like she needs to get back on that momentum with a win here and somehow get a bout back or whatever. So anyway, next matchup we have Camelo Hayes, the former NXT champion, taking on the debuting on his first match on the NXT Premium Live event. We have Lexis King, better known to some people as Brian Pillman Jr. from used to be in AEW. But now he's called Lexis King, and he's debuted with a bang. He attacked, he's taking credit for attacking Trick Williams, but I think he's full of shit basically. And Camelo Hayes is going to teach him that, and I think Camelo Hayes will win this one. That's my pick anyway. I'm going to pick Camelo Hayes to get the win. Next matchup, we have the North American Championship on the line. We have the champion Dirty Dominik Mysterio defending the championship against Dragon Lee. It was supposed to be against Wesley, but unfortunately Wesley is, I don't know if he's really injured or storyline injured, but he's missing the match anyway. He's not medically cleared to compete. So Dragon Lee is the replacement opponent for Dom, and I think that the replacement will win. Usually the replacement opponent, I think 99% of the time wins. So I'm going to pick Dragon Lee to win the North American Championship from Dirty Dominik Mysterio. But we'll see. Next up, we have the Iron Survivor matches. So it's the 5-way Iron Survivor matches. They did this last year. So the rules are kind of it's like a King of the Mountain match. It's like a King of the Mountain match meets a Championship Scramble meets an Iron Man match. If they're all put together, so it's pretty cool. We're going to kick off with the women's one. We've got Tiffany Stratton, the former NXT Women's Champion, taking on Lash Legend, taking on Blair Davenport, taking on Kelani Jordan, taking on, my thumb was over the last name, versus Fallon Henley. So let me try those names again. Tiffany Stratton versus Lash Legend versus Blair Davenport versus Kelani Jordan versus Fallon Henley, who just advanced tonight on NXT. So my pick is, of course, Blair Davenport. She makes a lot of sense. She's a heel. Tiffany Stratton doesn't need it. She's already won the title before, so I don't think she needs to win, to be in line for the championship again. Lash Legend, I haven't really seen too much of Lash Legend, so last time I heard she wasn't that good. No disrespect, but I'm going to go for Blair Davenport as the heel, because I feel like it has to be a heel to go up against the current champion. It doesn't have to be a heel, but I'm going to go with a heel anyway. So I'm going to go with Blair Davenport to get the win on this one. And then we have the men's Iron Survivor match, the 5-way matchup. We have Dijak taking on Trick Williams, taking on Josh Briggs, taking on Bron Breakker, taking on Tyler Bate, who qualified tonight in the last chance. Tyler Bate did. So my pick is, of course, Bron Breakker. I know he's had the championship opportunity before, and it kind of contradicts what I've just said about Tiffany Stratton, but I love Bron Breakker, so I feel like him versus the NXT, whoever walks out with the NXT championship would be a lot of fun. Bron Breakker versus, especially the heel now is Bron Breakker. So I'm going to go with Bron Breakker, get some more momentum, and Bron Breakker will win. So he probably won't win, but that's my pick anyway. I'm going to go for Bron Breakker. And then finally, that leaves us with the main event, which will be Ilja Dragunov, the NXT champion, taking on Baron Corbin. This one should be fun, a lot of fun. Baron Corbin's trying to play mind games with Ilja Dragunov, and the madman, the mad Russian, is he Russian? I think he's Russian. Ilja Dragunov, yeah. The mad Russian will destroy Baron Corbin, Happy Corbin, King Corbin, whatever you want to fucking call him. He will destroy him on Saturday, and it should be a lot of fun. That's my pick, Ilja Dragunov to retain the NXT Championship. So yeah, there's my picks for NXT Deadline 2023. I'll be back in a little bit with Impact Final Resolution. But until then, guys, see you in a bit, and I'm out.